offense in the hurry up here.
73! 73!
Going to the ground again on first. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. The dose of the hurry up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll motion Brown right. Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And this is going to be shy of that first, but not by much. It's 4th and short. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Danger, Case. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll try again with Barkley. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
He was taken down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Hey, 73! 73!
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Buying some time right. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Blake Corum now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So we're through one. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Set. Moving hot.
Going left side, Williams with it. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. He's out of bounds as there's a flag down. This one should be on the defender who jumped early. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So the defensive miscue makes it just a yard to go now on 2nd. Stafford from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
1st down, Rams.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
0.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. It's caught at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Stafford. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Barkley again here on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Great.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Well, right side, caught by Smith. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
Hey, let's go.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 20. And an Eagles first down.
First down throwing for Hurts. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams might be able to get some points late after the interception.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So it'll be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Stafford now on second and 10. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Throwing is Stafford on third. He finds Adams, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Corum now on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
180. Easy alert.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Williams now on first and 10. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Back to throw, here's Stafford. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Yellow waiting!
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Stafford to throw again on second. Nacua here, he's got it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here he is on 3rd and short. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Eagles are able to get this back up to their own 15-yard line. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Hurts. He finds Dotson left side. Continuing to move past the 45. Still going inside the 35. Has room down the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Corum now on the return. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
At the 34-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's good for a Rams. 1st down.
Middle.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Rams now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 15 yards. And an Eagles
First down, and they go right back to him. He got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down. And dose of the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They go to Barkley again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Back to throw it. He rolls to his right. He's going for it himself. Fights his way through a tackle. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
It's a gain of 16.
That's 16 on the pickup.
That's good.
And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Offense to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles pushing to get within range for a game winner. The Rams into the dime. 3rd down coming.
Set. Delta.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Good. Delta.
Throwing now. That's caught beyond the marker. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Delta set. 180. Delta.
They run it with Saquon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Ball on the 16. It's 2nd and 10.
16-yard line.
Good. Set. Delta.
Running this one left. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? That this group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Barkley gets it up 3rd down. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Here he is to throw. This finds Smith. And he won't escape. They converge on him, drive him backwards after that catch. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, well, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Brought in right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, Rams.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Yellow 80! 59!
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
That's good.
He'll look to throw it. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Stafford once more. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Rams first down.
Drill right! Set!
Stafford's going to throw once more. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Now Stafford again. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's going to be good for an LA first down. Every eye in this place, Brock, now staring right at Harrison Mevis. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Now out comes the second-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
No touch that! No touch!
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckles.